Hello, Dewgang. It's time for... I had planned to do some research on how the arena works because I was surprised by some of the judgments, let's say, last time, but I haven't got around to doing that, so we may win or lose when we don't expect to. Last time was the first attempt with this team and also the first attempt of the arena in general. And we got gold and then lost the round after to a crit into a bad matchup. Let's see if we can get back to gold in one attempt. Derek, your phase 26 was a wormhole after 27,661 encounters. Damn. Good luck with the next phase. One day you'll get shiny Slack off. So yeah, we're back in round 1. Which is why we're starting with lead Latios. So we can just one-shot some stuff. We'll probably switch around round 4. Dewgong lead. I'm still surprised by the battle points that you get from the arena. Which is, you get basically nothing. You get less than the dome, if I remember correctly. Like the dome increases after every 2 battles. So you basically get half of the battle points you would get from the tower in singles. But I think the arena it's every 3 rounds. It increases by 1, which maybe makes sense is that if they thought this was a really fast facility because you only get 3 rounds each Pokemon, but it's not fast at all. Dome is way faster. Even the tower may be faster. Not for super consistent teams, but if you just have a really strong team, the tower might still be faster, or it's still very comparable. Hello, noob! Welcome back. Good to see you again. And Peter earlier as well. Doing something else today. So I wanna keep playing with this team until I don't know. I'm satisfied, I guess? I don't know. If I figure out if the Dewgong is good or not. I don't have a lot of experience with arena, so I don't know if the Dewgong is any good. It's 8 PM for you? Yeah, same here. It's 8 PM. Hello, Super Flash. We just got started, so nothing crazy has happened yet. This isn't the yesterday stream where first battle we instantly lose to a crit and some other stuff. Battle arena hype. I think the battle arena is very interesting. But it's also very difficult. Derek, using a hyper offensive team in dome doubles is the fastest way to earn points? I don't know. I mean, it would be once you get to the point cap of 15. I don't think we one-shot this, so let's calm mind first. But the thing with the dome is that it's super inconsistent for an offensive team, I think, or relatively, because you only have 2 Pokemon, so if one thing goes wrong, you just lose. Like 1 wrong Bright Powder, 1 crit, 1 Quick Claw, and your streak is gone. So I think just tower doubles is better, because it's really fast still, and you get points fast as well. Like you start at 2 points for round 1. I'm from the Netherlands, noob, so I guess we're neighbors if you're from Germany. But yeah, it depends on how good your tower doubles team is as well. Like maybe... I haven't tried an offensive... Well, that's not really true. I haven't tried a good offensive team for dome doubles yet. I do want to build a dome doubles team on the cartridge. I'm definitely looking into remaking the Persian team, but that had a hidden power fire Latios, which I do not have. This might live. I don't know. Probably is like max HP, max special defense. No. No, Philip. Unfortunately, you do not get symbols for double. It's purely because... And you get a lot of points very quickly. You can get ribbons, and you might be able to get the shields. I don't know, I already had my shield before I got 100 wins in doubles. Yeah, it's unfortunate you can't get them. You also don't run into the frontier brains. It's very unfortunate because doubles is very underrated. It's really fun, but it takes a little getting used to. Especially in Emerald, I think it's really fun. Thank you for the good luck, Anheim. I think the switching in mid-turn is really fun, but if you're not used to it, I can understand why you wouldn't think it's very fun. It can definitely screw you over. But it also screws over the AI, and it makes battles super fast. Yeah, you could keep playing Emerald forever, pretty much. There's a lot to do. It's a shame we don't get the Frontier in newer games. Not even a battle tower anymore. How are we supposed to get screwed over by all the hex items and stuff? There's no battle tower. I really liked Oras's main game. I thought it was really enjoyable to play, but every time I get to the post game, I'm so depressed that there's no Battle Frontier. And then I remember why I don't like the game that much. I'm not sure which version of Diamond you're playing, but I'm assuming it's some kind of ROM hack. Alright, round 1 almost done. I mean, this isn't interesting the first couple of rounds. And it's not quite as fast as the early rounds in Dome. That's one of the things I really like about the Dome. You get through the early rounds so fast. There's only 4 battles around, and trainers from higher rounds show up a round earlier. Now, sometimes lower round trainers show up a round later as well. But still. Right, we have a Lumberry, so this is fine. Pretty sure we just one-shot here. Yeah, Polito does have good special defense, but I don't know what the investment is. But it's not this good, especially at lower IVs. Ah, you use a randomizer. I never liked randomizers because it's not really, I don't know. It's not very balanced, I guess. Not that the Pokemon games are balanced. But if I'm gonna change them, I'm gonna want something that is like balanced to be challenging instead of just random Pokemon. Especially if you can just like randomly catch legendaries on Route 1. That like really does not appeal to me. But it is nice that everyone can do whatever they want, right? Play the game the way you want to. Just because I don't think it's interesting doesn't mean nobody else should play it that way. Celio. Does this thing have Protect? No. Maybe the other Celio has Protect? I don't know. Or maybe we got the Hail glitch and it does have Protect? Oh, I completely forgot to fill in my notes. Arena. So last time I was quite impressed by Dewgong's performance. But there were also a bunch of battles where I wasn't sure. Well, I'm pretty sure I didn't make the optimal play. Or, well, it was mostly Quick Claw Pokemon in the lead, where I think I should just always Perish Song, because I risk losing if they Quick Claw me on the wrong turn. Hello, remember? Name a Pokemon that can take hits all day, no stat boost, and survive forever? Blissey. That's probably the only one. I mean, yeah. I've used Dusclops to do the same thing. But if it gets crit, it dies. If it's a strong Pokemon, it crits it. I mean, the same thing can happen to Blissey. And obviously, you don't want to tank any cross chops. But generally speaking, Blissey just eats any hits. And you have Soft Boiled for healing. Where Dusclops and Pokemon like Dusclops need to rely on rest. Yeah, Suicune, of course, also one of the tankiest Pokemon. You do have the option of Calm Mind. I mean, you also have the option of Calm Mind on Blissey. And the option of Defense Curl. But Blissey doesn't need stat boost to tank most hits. How about Umbreon? Umbreon is very good. But it's not a Blissey. I really like Umbreon. I want to use it more. Or Shuckle. I wouldn't recommend Shuckle. It is not as tanky as you might expect it to be. What does Chimecho do? Does it have Yawn or something? Hypnosis? Blissey is cute. It's cute until you have to beat it. And you don't have a strong physical move. Takedown? Let's just go for another Calm Mind. Big Psy-Wave damage. I do want to use Shuckle. Like, it is a Pokemon you can get in Emerald, so I want to use it for some Emerald only stuff. But I don't know what yet. It is, it can be quite tanky, but it has such low base HP, similar to Dusclops. Dusclops has a bit more HP, but much lower defenses. Hello Decepticon, fun police open up, you better be having fun. I mean, the fun will come when we get to the later rounds. Right now we're just chilling. Yeah, Toxic and Blissey is really good. But one of them has substitute, so you could still run into problems if it substitutes before you get to Toxicate. Imagine if this Rhyhorn has Horn Drill already. Yeah, Blissey is one of the scariest Pokemon for the factory. If you don't have something on your team that can kill it, then you're just kind of screwed if you run into it. Hello, Rich. Nearly 25 minutes streaming and no likes yet? Shocking. I don't know. Don't get that many likes. Winter Olympics, you've got me. First like. Thank you. KT, you're a Dewgang sleeper agent? Well, time to get activated. Poor Togepi. Decepticon, you're liking and hyping. Damn. Thanks. I don't really know how hype works, but I appreciate it. Rich, you were just trying to guilt people into it. I appreciate that as well. The thing about likes that makes me wonder the most is when I get a dislike on one of my videos. I'm like, why did they dislike? What did the person dislike so much that they actually actively disliked the video? Like, what did I do wrong that made them so upset? Because most of my videos, like, because I don't have that many likes, most of them are 100%, but I saw today that my last, was it the stream or the video? No, it was my Shiny Foulplume video. Has someone disliked it? I'm like, I don't know why. Decepticon, back in the day, they allowed Oko moves on Smogon. You miss Articuno Sheer Cold. I mean, it is really fun. That's why we were using it yesterday, although we didn't have a lot of success with it. Well, for the most part, we had success with Sheer Cold. It was the Swampert that was the issue. KT, your recent short got some dislikes. I feel like shorts are probably a little bit different. How can one dislike nostalgia in this awesome game? Who knows? I mean, you get some weird comments online. And like a dislike is even less commitment. Even more anonymous. I don't know, people are weird online. I mean, it's not like I think my videos or my content is flawless or anything. Far from it. What's my favorite Pokemon? It's Oddish. Oddish is my favorite. Septicon, there are people out there who just hate fun. This is very true. There's a large portion of internet, like permanently online people that just hate people having fun. That was a lot of damage. Nope, this game is your favorite. And it always reminds you of your childhood. You're 27. You always think you'll come back to this game when you're 50. Who knows? Who knows what the world will be like in 20, 30 years. So much could change. What is the profit incentive of having fun? You're absolutely right. We all know raging compilations do much better. Oh no. We don't want to have Dewgang lead yet. I actually was editing a compilation video earlier today. I had plans to make something like it some months ago, but then I couldn't find a bunch of the clips I wanted to use, and I never finished that one. But now I decided to make another one just from the last couple of streams, and the amount of crazy stuff that has happened in just a few streams, well, it is crazy. Statistics are difficult for me to understand. I don't know how so much crazy stuff happens all the time. Remember, that was you disliking the videos? You're sorry? Oh no. Well, remember, what do I need to do to improve my videos? Nope, a lot will change, but that won't change. What won't change is the Little Root music that will forever remind you of your childhood where everything was peaceful. I was wondering if we would kill Ledian because it has like base 120 special defense, I think. We just barely don't. That was a very funny autocorrect, Sandy. Good luck with your soft resets for your trainer ID. I hear Twisted Modus has been having a lot of fun soft resetting for an XD trainer ID. Build a muck team for the palace? That's what I need to do, remember? To get your likes? Oh no. Oh no. What round are we at? Round 3, I think. Yeah, I think we just started round 3. So is this choice band Furret? No. So next round will be the first kind of real round. Our first focus band of the stream. This Quilava could survive for a while. Oh, but since it's maximum 3 turns, we actually can only get up to 3 focus bands. Sandy, you're sad you won't be able to use a Medicham in your playthrough? Yeah, it's a little unfortunate there's no Medicham in Emerald. Would have been really nice to use in the Emerald only challenges. Super Flash, you could never understand having follow me in singles. That's because there's no separation between singles and doubles. And they didn't add AI for if you're in singles, don't use follow me. Which they could have easily done. But this game isn't very well made in terms of AI and other things. Sandy, you want to use Chimecho? I used to catch Chimecho in most of my playthroughs as a kid. I would often hunt for rare Pokemon. Even if I wouldn't really use them. Nice crit. Speeds things up a little bit. Jump Love. It's one of the least common Pokemon that can still show up in the highest difficulty rounds. Like, this might be the least common Pokemon together with Sunflora, I think. And then Blossom is slightly more likely in the early rounds. But Blossom, Sunflora, Jumpluff have a 0.06% chance of showing up in the highest difficulty rounds, apparently. Because they're only on 2 trainers, and those trainers have a relatively big amount of Pokemon. And there's only 1 set for Blossom, Sunflora, and Jumpluff. At least only 1 set on those teams. Philip, name the cutest Pokemon that could survive in the Battle Frontier? Sandy says Dewgong. This is true. Well, what do you think is a cute Pokemon? Because, yeah, you could see Dewgong as pretty cute. Or you could see it as not cute at all. And like I mentioned earlier, Blissey is really good, and I think Noob said Blissey is cute, and I mean, I could see why. It is like supposed to be kind of a cute Pokemon. You could think Lapras is cute. I don't know if that's really That one's like a little bit more out there, but I could see it. It's a Pokemon people really like. Let's go Calm Mind Psychic. You're talking Pichu cute. Small, but with the power of Gengar, or the defenses of an Umbreon. Yeah, you could say the evolutions are cute. Yeah, if you're talking evolutions, then Umbreon and Vaporeon are really tanky. Clefable gets Cosmic Power, so you can boost both of your defenses. That could make you kind of tanky. Let's have a look at Team Builder. See if I spot anything that looks very cute and strong. I mean, I think Latios is cute. Kinda, but that is not a Pichu. Let's see. Slowbro is more derp, but some people think that's charming. Miltank, some people would think maybe is cute in a way. Miltank is pretty good and has milk drink. Wait, Clefable also gets soft boiled. It's like the only other Pokemon besides Blissey and Chansey, I'm pretty sure. Which is crazy because soft boiled is a move to remove. Oh, Togetic also gets it. Oh, Togetic counts as a cute Pokemon that can take some hits. Soft-boiled, it can also get Wish. So Togetic is a good one. Clefable, Togetic. Gyarados is cute. Of course, Gyarados is the most cute. I'm not falling for your rage bait, Sandy. Scarm is neither cute nor does it suck. Does Quagsire's derp fall under cute? But it's not that tanky. But it does get Amnesia and Curse. Unfortunately, no recover until Gen 4. You could tank a bunch of stuff, but not the most reliably. Oh. Houndoom is kind of scary. I guess we'll just double Thunderbolt and that will kill. Wobbuffet, Ryan, I guess you could count Wobbuffet. Some people definitely think it's cute. It can definitely take some hits. Blossom. Blossom is definitely cute. And if it has charm, it can tank quite a bit. At least from physical attacks. And it has base 100 special defense, so it can still tank a bit. Azumarill? Not as tanky. Well, no, it is tankier than Blossom. And it does also have charm. So yeah, Azumarill, Blossom, Togetic, Clefable. Oh, Quick Claw. It's the first Quick Claw. Tangela. Yeah, I think Tangela is cute. I think we should just Parasong and then we always win. Or almost. We could get crit this turn and then Quick Claw next turn and Medicham probably dies. Right, cute tanky Pokemon. Let's make a list. Oh, nice counter. So Blissey, if you want to count it. Then we have Clefable, Togetic, Blossom, Azumarill. Yeah, we have a bit of HP on this Dewgang. Tangela is definitely on the lower end, but still kind of there. It's really good into physical attackers. Dewgong, maybe. Oh, we tied. We don't even need to use our Medicham. Oh yeah, I said Umbreon, but I don't know if they were counted. Those are kind of at the Blissey tier of they're actually really good. Lapras. Hello, Raven. Thank you for the good luck. Enjoy the lurk. Yeah, so we've just beat round 3 and we only got 1 battle point, which is really a disappointing amount. So now we're gonna start leading Dewgong and we're actually gonna need to use our brain a little bit. Remove this. Oh yeah, Miltank is also something I put out there. Miltank. What was another one that I said was a question mark? Could even say, I don't know, does anyone think Nidoqueen is cute? It's not that tanky. Alright, Slowbro. Maybe, but it's more derp Quagsire. Hello, Buzz. What about Walrein? Walrein is not cute. We do not like Walrein. Flareon. I don't know if Flareon 1 has Quick Claw. We could just go for a dive here. Maybe. Just go for some damage, win that way. Spheal is super cute though. Alright, if I protect here, we should win. I think Flaren will win on Mind, because it has attacked every turn and we have not. But we will win on skill and body. Alright, one down. So yeah, this is the point where the streak slows down significantly. Oh, Septile. Well, I guess we just Perish Song. Oh, it's Leech Seed, but we dodged. Gastrodon? Well, that's the wrong generation. I mean, Gen 4 does also have a Frontier. And some people think it's cute. Or at least they really like it. Hello, Duggaby. Okay, we do get hit by the Leech Seed. Which means we're gonna lose on body. I guess we lose? Or do we win on mind? So, well, we would tie then. No. Okay. I expected to lose, so that's fine. Silver, you didn't know it was gen specific. No worries. I mean, the question was which cute Pokemon can tank in the Frontier, so technically that is still... Gen 4 has a Frontier, so it does work. Philip, the Pokemon Company should do world tournaments. Like in Black and White 2 for every game. I haven't gotten around to the world tournament. I really want to play it. But yeah, I think that's a really cool concept. And it definitely should be in more games, if not every game. Should we have one less HP so we don't lose exactly 20 HP from Leech Seed? Yeah, if we change the substitute, this is nice to have. Should I put the rounds here? Round 4. Is Meganium cute? Because Meganium is definitely tanky. Hello, Clefable. I guess we just fake out, do the standard opening here. Fake out, protect. Oh no, never mind. This one does have leftovers. Well, that's not good. Let's go for dive then. Meganium's cute and is bulky, but it has too many type weaknesses? Well, you can still tank a lot of hits. Uh-oh, what are we gonna get from Metronome? Stomp. Stab move, no! I think we win Age. No, actually I think we lose, because it also has leftovers. Do we just die now? Fake out gave us a bad score. No, we won on my... Never mind. Okay, we won. I don't know why we won, but we won. Quagsire. This could be Water Absorb. Let's just go Perish Song. Is Wigglytuff cute? I think Wigglytuff is cute, but I don't think Wigglytuff is that tanky, unfortunately. It has a lot of HP, but it doesn't take hits very well. Alright, we put Wobbuffet. On the maybe. Yeah, I want to use, or at least look into using Wigglytuff in the dome. Best place to use bad Pokemon. It has good special coverage, and I think Counter would be really good on it. Because it has so much HP. Now I don't think... Okay, we lost, that's fine. I don't think Counter is very good. Generally speaking. Because if you just get crits, you die, which... I mean, that happens in a lot of times, but like you always need to get hit first. But it can be really strong. Sandy, you love Wigglytuff because of Mystery Dungeon? Understandable. Why do we use Perish Song in the battle arena? Because then I can just Calm Mind with Latios and the Pokemon dies. Like the counter doesn't disappear, it just keeps counting. Sandy, you called it? Yeah, remember said Vaporeon is cute. And you predicted it. But Vaporeon is cute, so it's also just true. Oh, big crit from the overheat. Did a whole 37 damage. One second. I'm gonna turn on the light. Alright. We win 5-1, very nice. Is this like Sandstorm, Sandveil? Am I just gonna miss and lose? Yeah, let's just dive. We just don't miss, okay? There's the Sandstorm. Sandslash is banned from competitive singles because of Sandstorm. And we miss. Of course we miss. I should have just clicked Perish Song, but this was funny. Castform is cute, but Castform is not tanky. Alright, even if we miss everything ever, Sandslash is going to die eventually now. Van, you were using a Sun team in doubles and you almost lost the streak due to Sandstorm Sandslash. Strange things can happen sometimes. Okay, at least we hit the Ice Beam. Oh wow, that didn't kill. I guess it's max special defense. I should have gone for Calm Mind, but I thought we would just one-shot. I guess not. Latios isn't very strong. Turns out. Weak Pokemon. Oh, nice crit on the 1 HP Sandslash. Thank you. Definitely needed that one. And now we lose the Focus Band figure off. It's gonna counter. Never mind. Does it just see the kill? No. I mean, it does now. Maybe it's a different one that has counter. Or just decided not to use it. Alright, we didn't lose to Sandslash, that's good. Fan, what did you have on your Sun team? Because I did like one battle with Sun in doubles and I instantly lost. Now, I didn't have a very good team, but at the same time, I think it's difficult to have a good Sun team in Gen 3. I don't remember how I lost, just that I lost. I don't think we needed a crit to kill Graveler, but maybe it's max HP, max special defense, and it lived. Oh wow, we go from Rock Ground to Rock Fire. Well, let's hope we don't get flame bodied, but it's not gonna matter. Macargo lives. Big rock slide damage. A whole 54 damage with a super effective stab move. Macargo is very weak, unfortunately. Alright, we win 5-1. And last Pokemon we can always just Perish Song. Not that we need to Perish Song a Hitmonlee. But we can, so why not? And he missed Rock Tomb. Unlucky, buddy. We could actually win. Because we're gonna win on skill and we're gonna win on body. And then we lose on mind, probably. Definitely. KT, Rest Chesto seems really good in this format. Does Rest lose any points? No, I think Rest is just a neutral move. So, I mean, you miss out on points because you're not using an attacking move. But yes, Rest is really good. The best team uses... Actually... Yeah, the best team uses Rest Snorlax. Or at least the most successful team. I don't know if it's still the most successful team. I think so. It may not be the best team. But it's a Snorlax lead with Yawn and Rest. Lum, they did poor Macargo so dirty. You love the design. Yeah, it's unfortunate that it's not very good. I've also kind of like Macargo. Okay, what do we do against a Haunter? I guess we just try to win with Dive, and if we lose, it's Latios' turn to do something. Or do we perish Song so we can always call Mind? Well, I don't know. Is this... This is probably not Physical Haunter, right? It might be Hypnosis. We're actually faster. Psychic. Okay, it's especially offensive. Confuse Ray. Oh, that's annoying. Polytoad is cute. Yeah, I think I agree there. Polytoad goes on the list. Well, I guess we just die then. Or maybe we tie? Or can we win somehow? I mean, it missed. Okay, I guess we win on skill and maybe body. We might just 6-0. Okay, never mind. Hitting yourself in confusion apparently wasn't bad enough. It's a Viper. Togepi, Torkoal is very bulky. You liked him on your last playthrough. Yeah, I often had Torkoal on my playthrough team as a kid. I really liked it. Wait, did it just Quick Claw miss? Oh, but it Quick Clawed again. I should have gone for Protect. That's unfortunate. Now we lost a lot of HP for no reason. Then you were using Charizard with Sunny Day, Victory Bell, Flygon, and Skarmory. I was not expecting a Skarmory on a Sun team. How far did you get? Been thinking about switching Charizard for Torkoal? I think Torkoal is too slow. My lead Pokemon, or at least one of them, was Shiftry, because you get Fake Out and Chlorophyll, and you can use Explosion, you can use Solar Beam. I think Shiftry is like probably the best lead for Sun. Does body go of hit points remaining or percentage? So it looks at how much HP you had at the start of the battle. And if you like go up, you would score higher, I think, than someone who started at full and stayed at full. I think. I'm not sure. Maybe you can't go above like 100% points. I don't know how it's calculated. Why is Dive good? Multiple reasons. You make your opponent miss, and missing is bad for your skill rating. And your HP stays high, which is good for your body rating. Last time... What did I want to do? for Greta. Gonna win this one standard. Van, you chose Skarmy for spikes and Toxic Stall for Pokemons. I don't think spikes are worth using. Even in singles, I don't think spikes are good, but in doubles, they're definitely not good enough. Alright, we get the standard 4-2 win on a lead when we get to use Fake Out. Standler. Let's try to win with Dive. We probably lose, I don't know. Thunderwave, I mean maybe. We could win. Especially if we don't get paralyzed next turn. Then we definitely win. Okay, I think we should win here. Yeah, definitely. "6-0, let's go. And Giraffric last. Well, we're just gonna try to get Power Song off. Jirachi is Def Tanky? Yeah, but Jirachi's not allowed. Okay, fully paralyzed once. I guess it doesn't say it on the... on here. Cute Tanky Pokemon. Cute... Frontier tanks. That fits. Sun is a little harder to play in Gen 3 compared to Gen 4. Yeah, it probably is. Alright, we lost 0-6, but that's fine. We cannot lose. You literally don't have to kill this. Dewgong already did all the work. Minun and Plusle are very bulky? I don't know, Doggerby. There's a very tanky Minun in the factory, but that's against round 1 or round 2. I don't know. I think round 1. No, maybe round 2. I don't remember. It's against really weak Pokemon. They are definitely not very tanky. I mean, they have okay special defense. Alright. Greta is here. So, Shedinja is actually scary because it has Bright Powder. Last time I beat Umbreon, or I could have beaten Umbreon with Dewgong, but I went for Perish Song, which is the safer way to... Well, actually, I don't think I need to play safe, because Medicham always just kills. Well, what do you consider to be high special defense, Doggy? Because Plusle has 85 and mine has 75 special defense, neither of which I would consider to be high. Like, it's above average, but it's not high. That's one down. Ryan, you never realized all the factory brains have the same music? Yeah, they do. Okay, so I could parry song this, but I think I'm gonna try to win with dive into protect. Of course, if we get confused rate, we could easily lose. But Latios cannot touch Shedinja anyway. Feint attack missed. We must be cheating. He probably deals more to me. I think we win on actually, no, I think we lose on body. No, I guess we would tie then. Which is whatever. That's fine. It's gonna be full HP. Pretty much. At least more HP than we have. I think we tie on mind, we win on skill, and we lose on body. Yeah. Okay, so it's all gonna come down to Bright Powder. Wait, is this bad? Am I giving it... Does it have double team on the Shedinja? No, it has Confuse Ray. Yeah, we literally cannot do anything here, so we just wait for it to kill us. This is such an evil Pokemon to bring in the arena. I mean, it's not good for the player, but for the AI, it's insanely good. Philip, you just finished battling Tucker? You were screaming when his Swampert beat your choice band slacking? Did it just survive or did you get hit by the focus band? I don't know, was this silver or was this gold? Alright, now we just need to not lose to Bright Powder. I mean, that would never happen to us, right? Like, I've never lost to Bright Powder in my life. Okay. It would never happen to me. Oh, we got a nice crit on the Shedinja. Just like last time, the first time we see Medicham is against Greta. "12 battle points. It was gold. You still won. It must have been actually, I don't know. It probably was Metagross in the back, right? If Salamence won. Elni, do I already have silver and gold symbols? For Arena, yes. We got last time we used this team and we got gold first try. And then we almost instantly lost after. Hopefully we can get back to gold. We're in round 5 now. But Arena is a scary place. We could very easily lose, even though we have a pretty strong team. Oh, Dodrio's... I think we lose to Dodrio. Because it's faster than me and it's gonna hit pretty hard. We're not gonna hit hard enough. Like, we will win on skill. Probably. Or is this gonna be Protect? Then we would lose even harder. But like Latios just wins, so it doesn't matter. Just try. Actually, would Fake Out Dive be better? I don't know. Crit. Actually, we might win on HP. With this turn of Protect healing. And we win on skill, we lose on mind. Feel like we win. Yep. Right, that's nice. Quag. Okay, we're gonna go Perish Song. Counter. We might win, actually. Yeah, congrats on the gold, Philip. Tucker can be very dangerous, especially because his Metagross has Quick Claw. You often just have a 20% chance to lose. Is it gonna be Water Absorb? No. Okay, I guess we probably win then. Oh, never mind. It decided to Brick Break. We're not winning now. Togepi, you're still trying to get gold in the pyramid? Good luck. Have you tried using Pickup in the early rounds? Oh, never mind. We won on Mind. I don't know how counter and stuff works with Mind. Okay, we should win. RNG hates us all? Yeah. That's the advantage the AI has. RNG. Okay, we go down to our own Perish Song. But that's fine. Even if this Focus Bands... I don't know if this one even has it. Even if it Focus Bands a million times, it's probably gonna lose. Sometimes there's nothing you can do. Most of the time, there is something you could have done. Although a lot of the... In some of the worst cases, the only thing you could have done is like have a better team. Like the problem was in your team building. Oh, Cooper, is he gonna have a Snorlax again? We ran into him yesterday twice in the dome. And he brought Snorlax. Well, there's Snorlax. Oh, but it's double team Snorlax. Oh, but it has leftovers. Yeah, I guess we'll just Perish Song. I don't want to miss against this thing and then lose. KT, do I think Pain Split would be useful here? I mean, healing is nice. I don't know if it's enough. Snorlax fighting in an arena? Classic Ash Ketchum flashbacks? Maybe. Okay, looks like we're winning against Snorlax, which means, unfortunately, we die against the next Pokemon to our own Perish Song, but we couldn't take the risk of losing to this Snorlax and then Latios having to face a +3 special or +3 evasion high special defense Pokemon. Okay, we'll just Perish Song again. Icy Wind miss. That would have been really good for our skill rating. I mean, Icy Wind hit would also have been good. Well, actually, I don't know if it matters if you hit or not. It's a resisted move. Oh, this is actually annoying that it's going to Icy Wind me. Do I just attack twice so I only go to -1? I guess so. We're still faster than Kingdra. Starmie. Well, last time we lost our streak to Starmie. Ice Beam crit. This one does not go for the Ice Beam crit. And we just one-shot. Nice. Didn't lose to Snorlax. That's good. Snorlax is really scary. Quick Claw Snorlax also really scary because we could also lose to that one. So we also need to Perish Song it. Clefable. One second, I'm gonna check if this one is the leftovers one. Yeah. Okay, let's just try to win with dive. Oh no. Double team. But we hit. Okay, that's good. I don't think it's gonna heal to full HP, so we win on body. And we win on mind, and we tie on skill. So it should be 5-1 victory. Yes. Pharaoh. We will try to win. We will win skill. We will lose mind. What about body? Do we win again with protect? I want to say yes. Yeah, we definitely have more HP. Armaldo is a scary Pokemon because of Quick Claw. Nice Protect. That's also an annoying reason. Because it will protect on dive. I'm pretty sure. We can maybe see now if we win on body. No, it's gonna attack us. I guess it didn't protect on the dive. Too bad. I wanted to see if we would win the HP or the body category. Because we went over 100% of what we started with. And I'm not sure how that works. Right, another solo performance from Dewgang. Oh, look who's back. Snorlax. Well, we'll just do the same thing. It's probably the same Snorlax who's going to spam double team. It didn't double team, but I'm pretty sure that is double team Snorlax. It's not guaranteed to use it. But this now means that we're gonna lose on body. Okay, but we're gonna win on skill. Very interesting that it just keeps attacking. There's a double team. Okay, we might still win. Is we win skill? No, I think we tie mine, so it's probably a tie and we both lose. Which is kind of worst case scenario, because I would like to get a free Calm Mind. Yeah, I probably should have played this differently. So that we would actually lose on purpose. Because that's kind of how we lost the streak last time. Where I thought I would just lose, but I won. And then I couldn't set up for free with Latios. Which I would have been able to do otherwise, and then we got crit. Calm Mind doesn't give me enough power. I guess I'll just double attack. Oh, we should win. No, he's just gonna Dizzy Punch. Actually, he could counter me maybe. But if he doesn't, then we just lose the Latios for no reason. I'll just attack then. Counter, okay. Oh, I should have gone for Calm Mind this turn. Because we're already winning on Mind and we're winning on skill. Oh well. Am I Dutch? Yes, Tim. I am Dutch. Another fake out Pokemon. Lives on 1 HP. If we lose, it's because we didn't Calm Mind. But we do not lose. You could tell by the accent. Greetings from Rotterdam. Nice. A Sceptile. Well, this outspeeds, so let's just go for the Parish Song. It's the lead seed one again. Which is good. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter. As long as it didn't Leaf Blade crit me this turn. We are going to lose, but we can just Calm Mind for free. Or mostly free. Yeah, we lose 6-0. But that's fine. Leech Seed is gonna be annoying, but it's fine. Oh, didn't go for the Leech Seed. And Leaf Blade does less damage than a single tick of Leech Seed, so I guess that's really good for us. Gyarados, okay, that's a free kill. And Aerodactyl. And I think this... Well, in the higher rounds, with perfect IVs, this Aerodactyl can survive. I don't know if it probably doesn't. But that's at neutral, we're at +1, so it would never. But I think with perfect IVs it can survive. A Thunderbolt or Ice Beam. Starmie lead. I guess we do the same play again. Starmie 2 with Thunder. Rotterdam is a city in New York as well, or I guess there it's Rotterdam. They're well known, or they're known for the Kia Boys, a group of 12 to 16 year olds that carjack and joyride Kias. I think I saw something from them at some point. Peter, you just saw a video on YouTube about them? Interesting. But, I mean, saying there's a city with that name in America doesn't say that much, because, like, half the European cities have, like, another... America has copied the name. Sandy, you worked with someone? You worked with someone from there, and her brother is one of the Kia boys? What? He's 13 and can hotwire a car. Pretty cool. I don't know if I would describe that as pretty cool. I would describe that as that sounds like a really bad idea. But hey, it's not like Americans would notice if there's a 13-year-old driving or a 30-year-old. Oh no, not Meganium 2. I would never miss every turn, right? That would never happen to me. I mean, we still win anyway. If you're gonna do dumb illegal shit, do it before you turn 18. Yeah, well, maybe don't do something that could kill other people. Like if you get in a car accident. And also ruin their lives by like stealing their car. And they can no longer go to work because it's America. You're not saying it's good or smart, more that it's an impressive talent for someone of that age to be able to understand how to do that. Isn't it like incredibly easy for the Kias? I don't know. I don't know much about cars. But can't you just like look up a YouTube tutorial for Kias and you just do it? Sandy, when you were 13, you were playing Pokemon Y? Yeah. Do I need to worry about Quick Claw? Because if this has Quick Claw, I should be going for Parasong. It does not have Quick Claw. Big crit. Its protect failed because I'm faster, and that's bad for its skill points. That is so good for me. Alright, 5-1. I don't know how counter and mirror code work for the rating. They are weird. Remember when you were 13, you were running special aggron on Emerald? Now that sounds good. Full beat. Uh-oh. Tail glow. Super strong Pokemon. Do I just try to win? Do I perish song? Let's try to win. Just go for a second tail glow. You're very likely to do it. Unless he sees a kill with Thunderbolt. Well, we're not winning this one. We didn't see a kill, we just got unlucky. I might still be able to win. Because he sees a kill now, so he's gonna miss. So we win skill. We lose body and mind. It's either a win or a tie. I want to say we win. Yeah. Okay, nice. Ninjask. That's actually a scary Pokemon. But we should always win. Even if he one-shots Latios, we win. We might get a guest appearance from Medicham. +4. Okay, Latios is super dead, I think. Or does... Yeah, I think this one is Shadow Ball. Oh, wait, now we can see if we win body because we healed, or if it's a tie. Oh, we do win. Okay, nice. So yeah, starting with low HP can actually let you win if you heal. That is interesting. Okay, we're at round 6. I think a Tyranitar team in open level would be really interesting because Sandchip can just help you win. But making a Sand immune team that wins sounds difficult. Eggy. Okay, we're just gonna do the standard. Actually... There is Quick Claw Solar Beam, that could be really awkward. But Latios still beats this anyway. And I'm not sure which one this is. its curse. An explosion lead could also be kind of nice, maybe. For second mon. Like you kill one Pokemon, then you explode on the next Pokemon. If you can't beat them otherwise. Sounds decent, but the explosion is still risky. Okay, we only got a tie. Yeah, I guess he didn't attack me. That's kind of awkward. What's your favorite kind of cheese? Dutch cheese? No. Well, it depends. For like every day, I just have young Dutch cheese. Oh, it has Spore. I could have gone for Calm Mind. But it was likely to double team, I think. But for like special occasions, I like the soft French cheeses. Ninjask. Alright, do we lose the Focus Band Swords Dance? Well, we might. Oh, he didn't Swords Dance. Okay, that's good at least. And he doesn't two-shot me. Spadef drop doesn't matter. I'm gonna be slower now, but if he doesn't crit and doesn't Focus Band again. Okay, no crit. Good, we didn't lose. That could have been really awkward. Something where Tyranitar would protect you. The sand would just kill Ninjask. Gyarados lead. Is this thing faster than me? No, it's not. It's not plus speed nature. Actually, I don't know if this is Gyarados 2. Or it could be Gyarados 3 even. We're in round 6, right? No, it's Gyarados 2. Okay, we should just win the standard way. Yep, standard 4-2 victory in the lead. Typhlosion, let's see if we can win with Dive Protect, or maybe Double Dive. Thunder Punch. We're gonna win on skill. And it's just dead because we crit. Good job, Dewgong. And a Flareon. I mean, I guess I should have maybe Parasonged. I think if we protect, we just win. So let's protect. No need to worry about Quick Claw. Just went for the triple curse. Okay. Free win. Another Dewgong sweep. Even without the crit on the Typhlosion, there was a pretty good chance we just sweep. Because I think we win skill and body. Swampert. Yeah, we just do the standard opening here. Not Perish Song. Protect. Counter failed. That's good for skill. Counter failed again. Alright, we beat Swampert. In comes Blastoise. Do I just Perish Song this? Like, we're gonna deal 0 damage. I think we probably... Or, actually, it could counter me and we win. But it could also Focus Band. And then Latios loses somehow? No, it doesn't have Mirror Coat. Counter here would be a win. No counter. Okay, it's gonna be a tie then, I think. Because we tie on Mind, probably. And then we win skill and we lose body. Unless he counters here. No, no counter. I think we tie. Yep. Okay. And we still have 2 healthy Pokemon to beat the last Pokemon. Starmie. Is this Starmie free? Ice Beam crit. But it just dies. Schoolgirl Haley, what do you have? Rapidash. Is this protect Rapidash? What? That would be bad if I fake out. No, it's not that one. It's double team instead. Oh, but it has leftovers. So it's still bad. Do we need to Parasong Rapidash? Because if I go for dive, I could just miss. Because it's almost always going for double team. Well, it's likely to go for double team. And I think it's probably faster than me, so it has 2 turns to probably go for double team. Okay, we Parasong. And we're just gonna go for the dive, and if we hit, we hit. Thank you for the good luck, Special Reptile. Yeah, it's just spamming. I think we probably get a tie here. If we miss. And if we hit, we win. Should I have not gone Parasong? Okay, we do miss. So I think we tie. Yep. Okay, that's whatever. Maybe we get some Medicham action? Scissor. Oh, that's actually terrifying. Scissor was my answer to Latios. This thing could just one-shot... No, actually... Well, it probably Swords Dances this turn and it has Quick Claw, so it could just one-shot Latios and one-shot Medicham. And I can do nothing about it if it decides to Quick Claw 2 turns in a row. I don't know if I even kill in 2 hits. Yeah, we just attack. And hope we don't get Quick Clawed. On the wrong turn. Like, Medicham will finish this off. It could also Omni Boost, but it would still be slower. Quick Claw is the only thing that's gonna matter. Yeah, we just get one shot here. Wow, we really just had like the perfect Pokemon for me. Quick Claw just means we lose now. 20% to lose. Okay, but we still have to beat one more Pokemon. Medicham, are you actually a good last Pokemon? Machamp. Well, we could just lose here. This one could be counter. And then we just lose. But I think it's more likely to Scary Face. Please don't counter. Okay. It could crit me. Or wait. This one doesn't have counter. Never mind. I thought it was a different one. We should just kill. Alright, Medicham, you didn't lose on your first appearance. I don't know. I feel like Medicham can just lose to so many things. I can't say I really like it on this team, but at the same time, it does have a high chance of beating a lot of Pokemon. Bug catchers. We don't like bug catchers. Shedinja would be horrible. Leech Shedinja would actually be so bad for this team. I hadn't really thought about that. Leech Shedinja is kind of an instant loss. Because the chance we beat 2 other bug types with Medicham seems pretty low. Okay, this one can probably have Quick Claw. Which means I probably No, it can't. Even if it does. No, yeah, I would lose Dewgong if it quick clawed on turn 3 if I do this. Spikes. Light screen. Oh, that's bad actually. Light screen lead is really bad. Wait, what? It won on mind and on skill. Oh, wait, hasn't this happened before? I've lost this way before, haven't I? Yeah, it just doesn't attack me, so I don't get my skill points. Okay, this has become really bad now. I should have gone for Perish Song. I should just be Perish Song against Fortress Lead. Oh wow, that does actually negative damage. That's really, really bad. And light screen on the last turn as well. Now we need to beat 2 Pokemon with Medicham. This is horrible. Of course it's Scissor again. Don't Omni Boost. Wow, negative damage. Don't get a defense boost. Wait, this is still the same one. We could again just lose the Quick Claw. I mean, I don't think we have choice here. We just hope we don't die. Oh, it Quick Clawed this turn, but it missed. Wow. Lucky. It lives on 1 HP. Just don't Quick Claw crit me this turn. Okay. Oh, we crit. 1 HP Scissor. Nice. Masquerade. Uh-oh. That's... Somehow that's like the worst Pokemon we could have had last, I think. That's really bad. Intimidate. And it's probably gonna Stun Spore me, so I'm gonna be slower. And I can't use my stab move. Like, I think we just lost. Unless it misses Stun Spore. It missed Stun Spore. Okay, there's a chance. Please, don't get fully paralyzed. Well, as long as we don't get crit, I think we win. Don't crit me. Okay. Masquerade is really that bulky? Well, it has Intimidate. And it's max defense. That... We probably should have lost. I should stop trying to beat Fortress Lead. We just need the Perish Song. Fortress Lead is so bad. Specifically this Fortress Lead is like the worst one. And I think this happened last time as well, and I just forgot. It's Quick Claw Swampert. Do we really need the Perish Song? Masquerade 2 OP. It was the first Pokemon I ever lost to in the tower. Because it hard countered my team that I had. Which was really funny. It had like a really good move for every Pokemon. Because it's Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Giga Drain. And I had Salamence, Aggron, Whiscash. That did not go well. How do I deal with this? It's likely to counter. But it's not guaranteed. Let's just go for a dive. I want to try to beat this. But we just got punished for being greedy again. Actually went for Miracote. Miracote again. What? Why are you not using counter? Miracote again. I guess, well, I did use Dive, which makes Miracote more likely, but the first turn doesn't know. Now, Fake Out is really bad because it gives minus mind points. That's why I didn't go for it, because it could Quick Claw me, so if I do the standard stuff and turn 3, it goes for Quick Claw Earthquake, I just lose. Oh, I hate Crobat. I think Latios outspeeds. I don't know if it one-shots. Or double team. Can we hit? I mean, we are healing. I think we probably win. Even if we miss. Because we're winning on mind. Then we're losing on skill. And then we're winning on body. So I think we just win. We win mind, we lose skill, we win body. Nice. Espion last. Goes for Calm Mind. But now it's already lost. Even if it could one-shot every Pokemon I have, it can no longer win. Do we win? Or like tie? No. How did we lose on skill? Oh, it's Shadow Ball Espeon. Last opponent. Camper Skylar. These are familiar. This is a familiar trainer. He shows up in the highest difficulty. Slowking. This is Slowking 4. Because this guy only has set 4. But Slowking 4 means Quick Claw. Let's see. We might still be able to go for a safe victory without Perish Song though, because it's just gonna attack me, which means it's gonna... Well... I guess if it Quick Claws on the correct turns... Like it Quick Claws this turn, I go for Dive. Then it never misses. That would be bad. This is a surprisingly scary Pokemon, it turns out. I could just get really unlucky. I could Perish Song. Then it could still crit Ice Beam Latios, just like last time with the Starmie. And it could also Quick Claw Latios, which obviously would not be good. I said I wasn't gonna get as greedy, and I've already almost lost to being greedy, so let's go Perish Song then. At this point, we can't really win anymore. So let's just guarantee we don't die to a crit. And now we just hope we don't get crit by Ice Beam. And instantly die on Latios. That would never happen. Right? Okay, Slowking is gonna die, so we just Calm Mind. Okay, no Quick Claw Ice Beam, so as long as he doesn't crit, we will be relatively healthy. Did not crit. We have a Lumberry. Hopefully we don't need the Lumberry again. Miltank. I think this is double team, double edge. I don't know if it sees a kill. I mean, we just always psychic. If it sees the kill, it probably dies to recoil. Indeed it does. Okay, we're in a 1v1. It's Machamp again. Machamp is scary. We could just die to Scope Lens. Earthquake crit. Seems very likely. But I can't endure because it's not gonna deal enough damage to me. I think. So we would just deal no damage with reversal. Yeah, we just have to Brick Break, I'm pretty sure. Please do not crit me. There's Earthquake. No crits? Okay. We win. Man, every time Medicham is sent out, I'm just like, we just lose. But we didn't get unlucky yet. I don't know, I really don't like Medicham last. Feel like maybe I should go get a Medicham that has like 0 defense, 0 HP, IVs. And then we can endure something, but no. There's a lot of scenarios where that would be worse. I don't know what would be a good last Pokemon. I mean, you're always gonna have the issue that you're gonna have some bad matchup. Oh. Well, if it's not Bright Powder, we just win. If it's Bright Powder, we just hope Latios doesn't miss. Okay. We should win here. Or tie. One of the two. Medicham second? Yeah, but then it doesn't make any sense to have Dewgong as the lead. Because the idea with Perish Song is that I can call Mind for free. And if I have Medicham, Medicham does not call Mind. Machamp is back. Do I ever try anything against this guy? Could go Perish Song in case it's Focus Band? Or Bright Powder even? I mean, if it's Cross Chop crit, we just get one shot. Cross Chop miss, okay. Do we tie then? It wins mind. We win skill. And we tie on body. Maybe you should let it hit me. So we can get the Calm Mind for free. I need to think more about intentionally losing when Perish Song is up. Okay, it shouldn't matter. I mean, it's we were up against the last Pokemon anyway, so having full health Latios probably more value than a Calm Mind. If it was the lead Pokemon, might be different. This is a breeder, yeah, Wilson. Wilson is a breeder that shows up in the highest rounds. Starmie. So this is Starmie 4. Mega Driver, nice moveset for Dewgong. You never thought about that strategy with him? Well, you're not the only one who hadn't thought about it, because I don't know if anyone has used Dewgong like this in the arena. Maybe someone has. But not a lot of people. I haven't actually looked through Smogon and stuff to find a set with this. Okay, we just have to hope we don't lose to Starmie Ice Beam crit. Could I just kill it? Because it's a weaker trainer, Thunderbolt is guaranteed to kill. But... well, we should win 2v2 most of the time. I want to Calm Mind, but I guess we're going Thunderbolt. If this one was perfect IVs, I would probably Calm Mind instead. Typhlosion. Okay. That shouldn't be an issue. Did we face this last time? I feel like we did. Six paths. What is my best streak in the tower? In doubles, it's 289, and in singles, it's 225. Okay, we probably kill here. Wait, did it overheat me? That's so uncommon against a resist. I guess Thunderbolt is also a resist. Oh, melodic. But you're not focus banned, so I think I just attack. Even if you mirror code, we just kill with Medicham. Mega Driver, you had Crobat, Max Speed, Jolly. With Screech, Sludge Bomb, Airlace, Shadow Ball. With Metagross and Swampert, okay. You had some fun in the tower using those 3. So, did you use them in both arena and the tower? Screech is interesting, but it's too bad it's like 85 accuracy. So it's too unreliable for me. Ninetales. Ninetales kinda scary. Didn't we almost lose the Bright Powder Ninetales last stream with this team? It also has Confuse Ray. Do I actually have to Perish Song this thing? I think so. This thing is way too scary. Yeah, there's Confuse Ray. You just did the tower? Okay, tower is very different from arena. Attract. Yeah, we almost lost to this thing last time. It's actually really scary. But we got the Perish Song turn 1, so we're fine. We can just get a Calm Mind. And then hopefully that's enough to take out all the other fire types. You know, there's a chance. No, okay, there's no. Actually, we might. This might be a tie, which probably is bad, actually. Wait, what? How did we win skill? Okay. Did we still get points even though we were confused and immobilized? That's odd. Well, unfortunately our protect Pokemon dies to Perish Song, so we don't have a free win against Slacking. Is this choice band Slacking? It is. Can we just Calm Mind every turn? Like, it won't take that much damage. I'm pretty sure it's gonna die. Loaf goes to 2. Yeah, we just go to +3. Even a crit shouldn't do that much. Well, okay, maybe it did. Would have done a decent amount. And Slacking's down. Well, how many times are you gonna die, Blaziken? From a +3 psychic. Okay. Almost done with this round. No, actually we're only halfway. Hello, Lucky Rob. Yes, we're here with the Dewgang. Was that Rue for Melody? One of the picnickers? Which means it's also set 4. How do we deal with wheezing? We just do the standard opening. It's been a while since we got to do the standard opening. Yeah, we're faster. It doesn't have Quick Claw. Doesn't have Bright Powder. Six paths. Am I a fan of Choice Band Medicham? Or is Salac Berry best option? Goodbye, wheezing. Wait, are we gonna stay underwater or are we gonna come back up? I think we stay underwater. Huh, that usually doesn't happen in the arena. What? Double full HP explosion? Are you serious? What? She's crazy. So usually I would probably say Choice Band is better. Oh, how are you everywhere, Scissor? Wait, agility's actually really bad. Well, we're still faster, and it's probably not gonna one-shot me, so... I guess we just win? Don't... Okay. We should win. No! Well, I think we may have just lost the Bright Powder. I mean, we get one more chance. Our Salac Berry is useless. It has too many speed boosts. Don't Omni Boost. Oh, actually it low rolled. We might have been able to live another hit. So yeah, normally I would say Choice Band is better. But because it's our last Pokemon and we can never switch, so we're always locked into one move. You don't want to lock into a move when you're up against multiple Pokemon. Like, it could be Snorlax, Gengar, and then I lock into Brick Break, and then Gengar is immune. Like, you can't use Choice Band on your last Pokemon. You can't really use Choice Band very well in Arena, but you could put it on your lead. This could be Quick Claw Fissure. Maybe, probably. I don't know who this guy is. But I'm gonna assume he can have set 4 Pokemon. No. But he can have fissure. Okay, we're gonna do standard opening. And we should win. Wait. This guy, his only attacking move is Surf, but Surf hits me when I dive. Wait. Okay, we're gonna need to Perish Song. He went for Surf. Still going strong, Decepticon? Just barely. It's been really scary. But we haven't lost yet. Okay, Fissure failed. That's good. We might win. Oh, it just hits Fissure. Nice. One chance. Immediately took it. Alright. Doesn't have Ice Beam. I mean, even if Whiscash had Ice Beam, I don't think a crit would kill me. Big damage. Let's see if we can benefit from our +1. Exploud. Does Exploud die? From +1. We're gonna find out. Yes, Exploud does die. And Mischievous. I think Mischievous also dies, or it's a roll. Okay, Mischievous did not die. But we have Lumberry, so Thunder Wave doesn't matter. Uh-oh. Armaldo. Wait, this is Choice Band Armaldo, right? So we just win with the standard opening. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah, 4-2 victory in Judgment. Man, Arena is tough. This is definitely not my facility. Cradily. Last time, when we lost, it was Cradily lead and I accidentally won. Which was kind of funny. And kind of unfortunate. I could Perish Song. But I think I kind of want to try to beat it. Mirror Coat. Probably gonna go for another Mirror Coat. Yeah, so we take way more damage. It also has leftovers, I think. But we're gonna win on mind and on skill, I think. And it wins on body. Mind 1, skill 1, body lost. Yes. Okay, let's go. Oh no. Scary Pokemon. Please, Dewgong. As long as one of these 3 turns you manage to Perish Song, we should win. Okay, that's the first one. Now, of course, it is again female, so if this is the same set, we get attracted again. Oh, maybe it's not the same set. We get crit by Overheat instead. But it doesn't really matter. Just... Okay, we won. Are we going till gold? I think so. Like it's next round. I'm getting a bit tired though. So maybe I shouldn't. Okay, it doesn't matter what happens now. Ninetales cannot beat us. I started off tired, so it's okay. Let's go for the Dewgang sweep. Let Ninetales die to Perish Song. Dewgang got triple kill. Another crit from Ninetales. It almost died to recoil. Yeah, but this is like a different kind of tired. More mental fatigue. That sets in after a while. Okay, it's the last battle of this round. And Greta is a free win. Oh, it's Nelson. Legendaries only. Okay, this might be like really, really difficult. Oh, there's so many ways this could go wrong. I think I almost have to go for Perish Song. Oh no. Not you. Well... I mean... yeah, I think I have to Perish Song. I'm pretty sure I'm faster than all except one Latios set. Yeah, I'm faster. But... it could be Bright Powder, it could be Quick Claw. That's already 2 sets where I lose. It could be the one that's faster. Then I would lose. We have to sacrifice Dewgong. Okay, we were faster. It has Thunderbolt. Does a lot of damage. I think it can be Quick Claw, so we're gonna go Protect, even though it doesn't help us win, but it does help us stall. And we're just gonna have to hope Latios does not get crit by this Latios, because we will definitely get one shot. Man, this could have just been a free win, potentially, if it just went for the standard opening. But yeah, like I said, if it is the faster one, although I'm probably not afraid of the faster one. But like, I would lose to the faster one. It could be Quick Claw, or it could be Bright Powder. Okay, we just need to dodge a crit this turn. And then we're still in a really bad spot, to be honest. Registeel would be really scary. Regice would be really scary. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Let's see. Latios, Thunderbolt, and Claw. I think they're all modest max special attack. Well, they're not all modest special attack, but most of them. How many have Dragon Claw actually? Oh no, a lot. Yeah, I can't tell which one this is. So we don't really know which item it has. There's Regice. Well, Regice does go down to Brick Break, so let's just hope it's not Bright Powder, and then we need to 1v1 the last Pokemon. It is Bright Powder, of course. Because Blizzard Thunder gets a crit, not that it matters. Well, you just got your good RNG, so we're not gonna miss. And hopefully we one-shot. And we missed. Of course, Blizzard hits. Because we all know any one-shots. Okay. Well, no gold today, guys. Yeah, I think the arena is not my place. It's just... you lose so easily. And it feels like you can't really do anything again about it. Well... 48-58. I don't know. I think I'll probably take a couple of weeks breaks from this team and then maybe we do another attempt. But I don't know. I feel like the arena is just really stressful and you just lose because you can't really do much about it. Unlike other facilities where I feel like I have way more control. Lost on purpose to get some sleep. You see the play. I would have liked to get gold again. But oh well. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. Probably no stream today. Or tomorrow, I mean. I need to build some new teams. Or get some new Pokemon for existing teams. So yeah, probably no stream tomorrow. But maybe if I get really lucky with eggs and I feel like playing, we will have a stream tomorrow. We'll see. Have a good evening or whatever. Have a good rest of your day. And thanks for watching.